What's good? What's good? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Hope y'all having a good day, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. You with your boy IPB Pro All Natural Ampmuscle. Get amped up. Y'all already know what it is, man. So check this out, man. This is a special episode, guys. Very special episode, guys. Anybody that know Ampmuscle know I'm a true car fan. Been a car fan since I can remember. I remember the first remote control car I had, all right? Exactly, it was a remote control truck, you guys, all right? It was a remote controls where I don't even know if they make them that way to this day. Where the car would go forward, but when you put the car in reverse, it would only back up one way. Yeah, you go forward, it only back up one way. So I remember that, all right? I wish I could find one to this day. Y'all know I'm a collector. So, man, thank y'all for coming along to the channel, man. Again, health is wealth, man. Always encouraging you guys to stay healthy, man. You know the motto, just keep going. So if you're getting fit, you're getting better, baby. So yeah, sir, man. Special episode, man, you guys. So all my Lowrider fans, man, anybody that know me, know my first car was a 1978 Chevrolet Nova, you guys. 78 Nova, you guys. Old school. When my dad got the car for me, my dad bought the car for me, you guys, for 600 bucks, you guys. And I was just like, man, they gonna laugh at me, you know, they gonna clown me. And dad was like, well, I'll drive it to work. Then I was like, no. All right, daddy, I'll drive it. So I humbled myself. And long story short, I've been working on it ever since, you guys. This car has been with me for a long time, you guys. And it's part of me. Again, this car was even put in my high school yearbook, you guys. Pretty cool because I guess they even knew back then it was a extension of me. Coach Brown, head coach of the Hornets, out my hometown, was in that photo as well. So shout out to my bro. And again, guys, special episode, guys. All my Lowrider fans, man, this is something you can enjoy. And I truly love diecast, you guys. It's truly the heart that was started everything for me in a car game. But again, guys, I had to have a first car, and I didn't know what my first car was going to be, you guys. I remember growing up, I would look at Lowrider magazines, and I would go by the art magazines, Lowrider Art, and I even sent art into a magazine, and I think at one point I got some art published, but I was so young back then, I didn't get it, but didn't get the magazine. But again, that's something that I truly love. I also had a lowrider bike, you guys, which was very unique, guys. I had a steering wheel on, you guys. I learned the lowrider bike game from my cousins in Kansas, guys. They put me on lowrider bike games where you had the spring fork, guys. You could flip the spring fork and lay the bike down. Yes, sir, y'all. Lowrider bike fans, I already know what your boy talking about. So if you're a lowrider fan, you in the right place, you guys. Yes, sir, man. So truly having a passion for what I do. And guess what, guys? Always having a hobby, guys. Having a hobby is so important, you guys. If you don't have a hobby, you sometimes don't have a way. Sometimes you don't have a vision. So having a hobby is very important. All right. So a part of my uniqueness comes from my hobbies, you guys. All right. Because I like to be very unique in the things that I do, which allows me to be me, you guys. I think that's very important that you are you, your unique self. And between bodybuilding and cars, that allows me to be my unique self, you guys. You're in Hot Wheel Boulevard, man. Thank y'all for coming along to the channel, guys. I truly appreciate you guys. And when I say you're in for a special treat, yes, sir, man, you're in for a special treat. Yes, sir, man. You know, we normally hitting the weights and everything, you guys, but right now, we're in the car game, guys. We're relaxing, man, on a nice Sunday, man. Just keep going, man. Relaxing the maxi, man. Got some football games going, you guys, all right? But right now, I'm just giving y'all a little bit of game in the car field. So again, a little bit about Ampmuscle, man. I'm a true car person, man. People always ask me, what's my favorite color? Growing up, guys, my favorite color was blue. All right, favorite color was blue growing up, and it's ironic that I got a red car, but again, it was just like I like red on cars, and ever since then, almost every single car I've had, outside of a few, have been red. and it's just something that I like, and just take a passion to it. And I want to thank my dad, man. I appreciate you, Pop, for showing me uh, that anything you work for, you can have it, and it's all about going hard and get the things that you love and enjoy. So my first automobile, true enough, you guys, was motorcycle, guys. Yeah. I had a motorcycle back in the day. My friends, they was riding bikes, pedal bikes, man. I said, you know what, man, I want me some transportation, man. So long story short, it was a motorcycle shop right down the street from where I live. And they had a motorcycle in there, guys. And it wasn't a big motorcycle. I'm 14, 15 years old. It was a motorcycle where you started up like a lawnmower, right? It had the go-kart tires on it. And it had the back wheel where the brakes smash on the back tire and slow it down. So if you're using the rain, but it's hard to slow down. But anyway, that was my first automobile. I bought it for $595. That was a sticker on it, right? So after taxes, I think that motorcycle came up to like 646, something like that, 27, something like that. But I remember the price almost down to the T, because my dad would take me up there every weekend, and I would make payments on that little motorcycle. So I didn't just go off in there with a whole lot of money. Boom. No, I would make payments on that motorcycle. I worked at the grocery store. I sacked groceries. That was my first job at 14 years old, was I bagged groceries, you guys. I pushed carts. So you wonder why I must have got these guns? I've been working a long time for this. So check it out, guys. Again, you're in the right place, man. All my Lowrider fans, you're in for a special treat, man. Going into a little bit about your boy Ampmuscle and what got my passion going for cars, you guys. So straight up, you guys, again, I love doing lowrider art back in the day, lowrider bikes, and what really put me on to the passion of lowrider was the originality I seen in lowriders, you guys. When you're in lowriding, guys, you have to be different. Lowriding makes you different, and that's what I like about lowriding. Everybody can't be the same. I mean, of course you can, but again, there's always something different. Shout out to all my lowrider bros. Shout out to Game Type Car Club in Oklahoma, where I'm from. Still a member of Game Type Car Club, and will always be. Once you're a member of a club, that means you kind of always connected to it, you guys, one way or another. So it's in me, you guys, 100, man. So you're in for a special, special treat, you guys. So, again, it was my first car I ever had, and I just started fixing it up, you guys. I wanted to thank my dad for it, so I just swallowed my pride. Say, okay, Daddy, I'll drive it. Let me get back to the story. I'll drive it. So because he was like, I'll drive it to work then. If you don't want to drive it, I said, all right, Pops, I'll drive it. All right. Pops paid $600 for the SupaNova. All right, so check it out. I started driving the car, man, working on it, man. And again, I started putting money into it in high school, guys. I was riding on gold chrome backs. I was riding on chrome backs. In high school, you guys. Yes, sir. 13 Savage, man. I was riding back then. Had a passion. Worked hard for everything I got, man. To this day, always worked hard for everything, guys. No easy way out for your boy Ampmuscle, even with the weights. Yes, sir. Have worked hard for everything, man. You can put your money on that. So, again, proud that I worked hard for everything with these hands. See these old hands? Man, these hands are rough, man. See them calluses, man? Your boy done put in some work, man. So that's what it's about. My dad always told me if you wouldn't have worked hard, son, you could have anything. Shout out to you, Dad. I love you. I appreciate you. And I always had that in my heart, and I always instilled that in the youth to work hard. You can have anything. All right? So, again, first car was a 1978 Chevy Nova, you guys. And again, I started driving this car, and I just pretty much fell in love with you guys. The car had duct tape on the seats, all right? I put duct tape on the seats to cover it up, man, and so I could put money into it to really, really enjoy the car. So a lot of ups and downs with the car, you guys. It's been with me for a long time, guys. As I said earlier, it's in my high school yearbook. As soon as you open it up, pretty much the first few pages, boom, they'll go to 78 Chevy Nova, man. Shout out to class of 200. 2000. So that lets you know a little how old Ampmuscle is. I might look a little youthful, but your boy is old. But guess what? Health does, and wealth does, and working out. Yeah, keep you youthful, man. So again, man, thank y'all for coming along to the channel, man. I appreciate you guys. I hope you subscribe, man. I hope I say something to you guys somewhere down the road that's really going to enlighten you and that's really going to help you be a better you, all right? Because I think between fitness and cars, it allows you to be a better you, all right? You can put in effort and you can see the results, all right? So again, man, on this quest and experience to become a better you, you certainly want to include things that allows you to have hobbies, guys. Hobbies are growth tools, all right? Hobbies are ways to better yourselves. Hobbies are ways to be creative. Hobbies are ways to think. Hobbies are ways to make you get off the couch. Hobbies are ways to make you not do the norm, all right? So get your hobby, guys. Very, very important. So between bodybuilding and cars, those are the hobbies that Ampmuscle enjoy. So check it out, guys. Again, I told y'all in for a special, special surprise, didn't I? So stay along with me. Don't move. Don't move, all right? Come back if you do, because I got to show y'all something, man. It's real, real, real deal. Hot Wheel Boulevard, all right, you guys? So you're in Hot Wheel Boulevard today, guys. So I'll be showing you a lot more of Hot Wheel Boulevard. But again, you know, I'm a lot of times with the guru when it comes to the Hot Wheels, and it's just something that we enjoy and we really take passion to. We don't care about how we set it up. It's nothing that we're trying to display, have the best display. Y'all, we don't care about none of that. Me and the guru do this for fun. When I say we do it for fun, y'all, we do it for fun. All right? The creator, the most high, all right, himself allows us to work hard and give us the energy and the willpower every day to work hard and have the things that you want. And when I say we work hard for it, that's all we know, all right? So to you out there and watching, just work hard. You can have anything you want. That's what my dad taught me. And it's within reason, all right? Everybody can't have a Bentley. Everybody can't have a Ferrari. And that's okay, all right? It's no big deal. It's just stuff at the end of the day. Because Ferrari is plastic, a Ferrari is metal, a Ferrari has glass, all right? And a couple more other materials, all right? Every other car has the same thing, all right? It's just a design and build. It's just about what you put into it, all right, guys? So I had a 1978 was my first car, guys, 1978. So when I tell you the car's older than me, the car's older than me, man. You got to think about that, man. When you deal with old school whip, you got time machines on your hands, baby. Yes, sir, time machine. So without further ado, I want to introduce y'all to the 1978 Nova. But first, before I introduce y'all to the 78 Chevy Nova in the channel, I want to show y'all a special surprise that happened to me, guys. I'll give you a quick story. I was looking at Lowrider magazine, and I always, as I said, wanted to have my car in a Lowrider magazine. As a kid, that was my goal. When I look at Lowrider magazine, R magazine, I say, man, I would have a car in a Lowrider magazine one day, you know. And it was just a goal, you know. It was just something that I always wanted to do. And time went by. I worked hard, and I got an old school. As I say, you got an old school, you got something with a chrome bumper. You did? You know, I ain't talking about the modern day chrome bumper. I'm talking about the old school chrome bumper. You understand what I'm talking about? Yes, all my car fans already know what to do. Lowrider fans, it's a given. You know, you dig? It's a given. So, with the chrome bumper, you guys, I was able to have my quest right into the lowrider game. All right, just ease right in with the chrome bumper, you guys. Had some real good friends back in the day. Shout out to my bro Coop. You did, who really helped me get into the lowrider game and help you get involved with people who's going to help you grow. All right, guys. Make sure you deal with people and friends going to help you grow, guys. That's the main and important thing, is personal growth, guys. So if you can grow personally, you can help other people grow in a group. All right, guys. So teamwork makes what? Yeah, I heard it. I already heard y'all say it. Yes, sir. So we're going to get to the subject, the dream work. So again, guys, I know y'all ready for your boy just to get right into it, but this is the introduction, guys. I've been doing this for a minute with y'all, man, but this is the introduction, all right, to your boy Ampmuscle and the Whip Gang, all right? Yes, sir, you're in Hot Wheel Boulevard, man. Yes, sir, man. All natural, baby. No additives, baby. Health is wealth, man. So, again, I got my car in the Lowrider magazine. Back to the subject at hand, man. I'm excited to tell y'all this. In 2012, June of 2012, my car hit the Lowrider magazine, you guys. I'll tell you how it happened real fast. Again, looking in the magazine, and I seen the people who produced the magazine, the production managers of the magazine, guys. And I'm like, wait a minute, why don't I reach out to the production managers of the magazine? All right, I mean, why not, right? So reached out to the production manager of the magazine, and I wasn't even playing no games, guys. I sent photos in, boom, boom, boom. I worked for Kelly Blue Book for almost a decade. So I used to be a automotive photographer for years. I go to dealerships all around uh, the city, and I would take pictures of different automobiles, new, old, hundreds of cars. So I was good at it. So long story short, you got some photos, and I even sent a story in about the car. I sent a story in about um, 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 a little bit of details about the car. And long story short, I ran into the Lowrider boss, y'all. Yeah. Y'all already know who Lowrider boss is, man. If you're into the Lowrider game, Mr. Reyes, man. Yes, sir, man. Joe Reyes, man. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you, man. You helped my dreams come true. Now, I always admire you for that. And another quick story, man. I met him personally. I was at a car show. All right. Me and my bro was at a car show, and I ran into him personally. And I got to thank him, all right, for what he did for me personally. This is the matrix working. This is the world evolving, and you evolving with it, and things happening when you put in the work. And I bumped into him, and I got to thank him, and he remembered me. And I was like, yeah. I had the love because he was like, "Didn't you write like a story and stuff?" I was like, "Yeah, that was me." And he remembered me, guys. That meant everything because this is a Lowrider pioneer, all right, guys. And I hope Lowrider magazine come back full swing. Lowrider ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? As long as there's 4 tires on the ground on whips, it's gonna be Lowriders, you guys. And guess what? When it's electric cars in the vicinity, you can't have no more gas cars per se. People gonna be finding ways to put electric cars in the Lowrider. You dig? Yes, sir, man. So y'all make sure y'all get that engineering started where you can put in electric motors in regular cars, man, in old cars, man. So phase out all the things that's hard on Mother Earth, her beautiful self, and we can clean it up, but still be swinging in the game. Yes, sir. You know what I'm talking about? You with your boy Ampmuscle, man. All Natural IBB Pro, man. Sweet episode, man. Don't want to take no more of y'all time. Lowrider magazine right here, man. Remember I told y'all my favorite color growing up was blue, right? Very ironic because again, this is blue. The car was blue. And what did it say? Out the blue. Yeah. Out the blue. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. You with your boy Ampmuscle, man. So if you see right there, Tulsa, Oklahoma, right there. Yeah. That's where your boy originated from. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Thank the Father, you know, man, the Creator, all right? And the ones who made me. Yes, sir. Mama, Pops, appreciate y'all, man. Bring the king in the game. So check it out, man. They shouted out the car on the boulevard. That's the section that it's in on the boulevard right there, you see. And again, I'm about to show y'all the Nova, right? The car that I always set out to just fix up, guys. I had no clue that I wanted to get in Lowrider. So let me just go ahead and flip over to the page real quick and show y'all, man, the 1978 Chevy Nova, all right? So if you missed the Lowrider episode with it, right there, guys, 1978 Chevy Nova. I always have a hobby, guys. Me always having a hobby, always having a dream, always having things I wanted, guys. Got my car in the Lowrider magazine, y'all. Yeah, this is the Lowrider official, man. You see the ads next to it, man. This is the real deal, man. This is in history right here. As long as Mother Earth is Mother Earth herself, yes, sir, man. This magazine is gonna be imprinted with the Nova in there, man. So shout out to everybody who work hard in the Lowrider game, man, who get their car in the Lowrider magazine, man. You made history, man. So guess what the Nova did? Made history, man. Yes, sir, man. You with your boy Ampmuscle, man. Real deal car enthusiast, man. When I tell you I'm a real car enthusiast, man, if you don't believe me, man, your boy had to show you, you know what I'm talking about? So, without further ado, you guys, yeah. All right, this car was last on the road, really on the road, in 2007, you guys, all right? So it's been a long time since the car been on the road, you guys. I ain't put no new upgrades on this car, you guys. This car has been how it's been, guys. I fixed this car up the way I wanted it, you guys. I fixed this car pretty much from head to toe. One more thing I want to do to redo to it. You know, when you work with old school, some stuff you just gonna redo, guys. And I give y'all details of that later on, you man. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, but without further ado, man, here it is. The SupaNova 1978 Chevy. First car Ampmuscle ever had. Come on in, man. little sneak peek, man. So, everybody who been in the car game already know what it is when it comes to whips, man. Old school whips, man. You gotta have it in your heart to fix up an old school. You gotta have passion to fix up an old school. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta have drive to fix up an old school. You gotta have patience to fix up an old school. You gotta have perseverance to fix up an old school. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir, it all come along with that, man. All right? So if you find somebody fixing up an old school, understand, admire that person, admire that whip when you see it. It might not be where they wanted to, but admire that. You understand what I'm saying? Because that person is taking the time to build themselves because they're building something else, all right? Because when you're building something, all right, that shows your character, all right? You know what I'm talking about? Lowriders, if you see lowrider, somebody has lowrider, it's a canvas, all right? It has something to say about that person, all right? How hard are you willing to work to do it? How hard are you willing to present yourself? How hard are you resilient to? How hard are you willing to present the things that you work hard for? All right, working hard every day. All right, grinding, no days off. You know what I'm talking about? Mentally, you'll take days off physically, but no days off. You're always working to better yourself, man. Without further ado, man, the 1978 Chevy Nova. Shout out to my pops, man. Would have had his whip without my pops, man. My pops helped me start this game. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta pay homage and give credit where credit is due. Yes, sir, man. You did it with an all natural pro, man. Excited to show y'all this, man. She's dirty. Yeah, baby. Baby's dirty. You know what I'm talking about? All right. And she ain't all the way up to a full swing. But guess what? Like I said, this car can get cleaned up right now and go to a lowrider show, and I ain't put it on the ground in traffic like that since 2007. Believe that, man. When I put my hard work and blood, sweat, and tears in this car, literally, man. I made sure it was something that signified me, and I think that's what you should do too. And I want to shout out to everybody who have always encouraged me to fix this car. You had so many people say things, negative stuff. You know, I just kept going. I kept going, man. I did what I wanted to do. I did what I enjoyed, and that's what you got to do. Don't let nobody persuade you and tell you that you can't do it or how you should do it. Hey, let them do it how they want to do it, because guess what? That's how you should do it. All right. We're all creators, all right? Understand what I'm saying? When you deep into it, but you're creators. Know your power. Know thyself. Knowledge of thyself is the most important knowledge of the universe. Facts. Without further ado, the 1978 Chevrolet Nova, folks. Yes, sir, man. The 78 Nova, you did. Yeah. It's real. Yeah. Right there before your eyes, man. So, when you're talking about the lowrider game, yeah. You're dealing with a real lowrider pioneer, man. I've been in the lowrider game for a long time. Literally putting in the work. Over 20 years. All right. Shout out to everybody who ever turned the wrench on this car. You did. Shout out to everybody who ever said what's up. You know what I'm talking about? Showing me love, because that's what it's about. You know what I'm talking about? We could all put somebody down. We can all say negative things, but why not say positive things? Why not say things that's going to encourage and lift people? Why not say things that's going to lift humanity themselves, ourselves? And I think that's what it's about, man. So I took this old car right here and I made the old ugly duckling a beautiful duckling. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir, man. So it ain't about where you start, it's about where you finish, you guys. Preservation, how hard are you willing to work? I had to keep this car looking good for years. This car has been indoors for over 20 years, pretty much, almost. For sure, over 15, this car has been indoors. It's chrome. I mean, I ain't gonna get into it, you know. I'm gonna get into the details later. This car is head to toe, Jack. And I want to thank y'all, man, for coming along to the channel, man. Allowing me to show y'all this, man. And just seeing your boy right here with the Nova, man. Back home, a lot of people know me just from this car. Ain't your brother, they'll pay ask my family and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Back home, your brother had the Nova? And they already know. Yeah. Anybody who picks up one like this, yeah, your boy pioneered to this whip right here, man. Not too many people did it, all right? I know a few, All right. It's just a couple of them, all right, and I give my respect to the ones that did it. Only a few of them that did a car like this. You know what I'm talking about? Look at a lot of lowrider tapes and stuff. Been watching Kylie Swank and lowrider stuff like that for years. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my bro Stephen Wayne Jackson. Shout out to my boy Eddie. You know what I'm talking about? Lowrider pioneers. You know what I'm talking about? Who helped me keep my driving the game. But yes, sir, guys, the Chevy Nova, man, real in the game, man. Yes, sir. Uh, this is just a sneak peek, you guys. Your boy just giving a sneak peek. The time's low. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. But you know what's about to go down, man. Yes, sir. Your boy about to put in that work, and another about to just come right on back, full swing for y'all, man. Yes, sir, man. So just let the hood up from her, guys. I ain't gonna show y'all no close details, but man, I think y'all deserve to see the old Chevy, man, and just kind of feast your eyes, man. Feast your eyes one time. Like the trip. 78 Chevy Nova, you guys. Yes, sir, man. Just a sneak peek, you guys. Just a little sneak peek. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir, man. That's the first car I ever had, you guys. All right. So when you talk about low riding, all right. Yeah. Your boy pioneering the game. All right, pioneering the game. All right, true pioneering the game, man. So, um, again, it's all about working hard, having goals, you guys. When you have a goal and you have passion for what you love in life, you're always going to get results. And I think that's very important just to work hard and have a goal, you guys. All right. So again, man, the 1978 Chevy Nova, man. I know a lot of y'all, one of my folks back home, like, man, yeah, for a long time that y'all see me in that car together. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, very special episode. I told y'all, man. All grace and glory to the Most High. All right. All grace and glory to the Creator who allows me to create, who's allowed you to create, who allows all of us to be who we are. Have your own significance. All right. Allow you to think for yourself. All right. Allow you to think as a group, as a whole. All right. And just becoming better, man. The lowrider game is a very big venue, and shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate y'all coming along to the episode, man. I'm gonna get out of here, man. See y'all on the next episode. One.